Hello everyone, I am Aditya and you are watching Germanclass. In today's class we learn modal verb sollen. Sollen means should. You can see I have written the conjugation of this modal verb sollen. In German we have normal infinitive verb and modal verb. Modal verb are very less. Sollen is one of them. It means should. We use it when we give somebody advice, to suggest someone. For basically advice or suggestion, we use this modal verb sollen. And you know the rule of modal verb? Modal verb is written at the second place and then comes at the infinitive form. It means there are two verbs. You can say modal verb is second place, infinitive last place. Should, that means should. If you say I should, so is soll. Do sollt, you should. Should. So first and third person conjugation is same. This is very important thing in modal verb. First person and third person means if I say I should or he should, the conjugation is same, soll. This is very good thing about modal verb. Then we have du sollst, wir sollen, ihr sollen, sollt. So okay, now we'll see how to make sentence. This is very important to learn sentence formation with the modal verb. You can note down, this is called verb conjugation. This is our conjugation, okay? How to conjugate the verb, like I should, so is soll. You should, du sollst. He should, soll. Okay, so I'm using this conjugation. This is called verb conjugation of modal verb. You can note down. Now I will tell you sentence formation. How to make sentence with modal verb. Okay, so sentence formation is very simple, it's not difficult. You can learn this. Okay, so if I write you should, if I say you should go now, first of all you should know that this is for the suggestion. Okay, modal verb is for suggestion. Suggestion. So I am saying you should go now. So du sollst jetzt gehen. You can see here you should go now. So here this is modal verb MV and this is my normal infinitive verb. This is called verb in infinitive, infinite form. Du sollst jetzt gehen. You should go now. This is my advice. It is very late. Your parents are waiting. Du sollst jetzt gehen. You should go now. Somebody is unwell. You will say you should go to the doctor. So how do I say you should go to the doctor? Du sollst zum Arzt gehen. Du sollst zum Arzt gehen. Okay, you should go to the doctor. If I give you advice, you should learn German every day. You should learn German every day. This is my advice to all of you, all the students. So if I am saying to all the students, to you, so it is ihr form, ihr, plural of du, ihr sollt täglich means every day. Ihr sollt täglich Deutsch lernen. Okay, you should learn German every day. Okay, lernen. Now these are two sentences. You can see modal verb in both the sentence. This is the placement and this is called infinite form. Gehen und lernen. So it means with modal verb we use another verb infinite form and the position of this verb is last. This is written at last position and modal verb is written at second position. Is that clear? This is basic sentence formation with modal verb in present tense. This is in presence. In German we say presence means present tense. You should go now, you should do this, I should do that, okay, he should do that, this or that. So it means if you have more infinite verbs, you can make so many sentences. Clear? Clear? This is very simple. Okay, so it is very simple. Now if I use different verbs here, infinite form, then we make sentence like spielen. I am writing here infinitive form, spielen. Okay, lesen, joggen, okay, trinken. These are basic verbs. Essen, First I will tell you the meaning of these verbs. Spielen means to play. Lesen, to read. Okay, we read a book, newspaper, magazine. Joggen means jogging. We do jogging in the morning to keep ourselves fit. Trinken means to drink something. Okay, to drink. Essen means to eat. Okay, we eat something. Now I will use these verbs. Suppose this is the last position. This is the last position of my sentence. Okay, now I will write. I am saying Martin. Okay, Martin, you should play football. So this is my advice. So I will write Martin, du sollst Fußball spielen. Du sollst Fußball spielen. This is my sentence complete. This is my first sentence. Can you see? Martin, you should play football. Martin, du sollst Fußball spielen. I am addressing him by name, first name, Vorname. Martin, so I will use du. Martin, du sollst. Martin, you should. Okay, play football. So this is my infinitive and this is my modal verb. Second sentence. I am saying he should read newspaper. It can be any person, any boy. I am saying he should read newspaper. This is good. If you read newspaper, you will be aware about the latest happening. Okay, he should read newspaper. So soll. Okay, soll. Newspaper, die Zeitung. Soll die Zeitung lesen. Clear? Soll die Zeitung lesen. So this is my infinite form lesen and this is soll modal verb. Now you understand modal verb second position. I am writing in all the sentences modal verb second position. He should read the newspaper. Soll die Zeitung lesen. He should read the newspaper. Next, I say, okay, we should go for jogging. We should go for jogging. हमें jogging पे जाना चाहिए. Sentence very simple. This is very short sentence. We are sollen. I write here every day. Wir sollen täglich. Okay, I can write. Wir sollen täglich joggen. So you can see here I can write anything before the infinite form, täglich or any other word. So sollen is fixed modal verb, position is fixed second, okay, and last position is fixed for infinite form. In between I can write any word, any adverb, okay, any adjective or preposition that will come before this. Trinken. I am saying to my mother, Mama, you should not drink coffee. You should not drink coffee. Okay, I will say Mama, du sollst keinen Kaffee. You know, keinen Kaffee. Kaffee is a noun, so keinen Kaffee. Trinken. So this is my infinitive and this is my modal verb. Du sollst keinen Kaffee trinken. Similarly, we can use this last verb essen like du sollst Obst essen. You should eat fruits. Obst means fruits. So I can start du sollst Obst essen. So this is present tense. I have made so many sentences in the present form. Now we'll see another use of modal verb. Sollen is the modal verb. We'll see another use of this modal verb. Okay. This is past tense. Now past tense is also modal verb, has past tense. So this past tense of modal verb we use extra t. You can see here ich sollte, du solltest, wir sollten, ihr solltet. That is the past form of sollen modal verb. Again we use this form basically for politeness. Okay, politeness. Okay, höflich, Höflichkeit. Okay, Höflichkeit. Okay, if we are saying something politely, we use this verb. Okay, Höflichkeit, politeness, Höflichkeit. Du solltest, like I am saying someone, okay, du solltest das nicht machen. You should not do this. Du solltest. So this is basically with T. We use that in preteritum form as well as in advice. Okay, when we give someone advice, like you should not do this, you should not do that. So simple. Du solltest das nicht tun. Here infinite form is tun, it means to do. Okay, so this is modal verb, this is infinite form. So again T here, that means this is my polite form, request. Okay, that is known as Katswai, conjunctive swy. You learn this in another topic, or you can watch this topic in the previous videos I have already made. Du solltest das nicht tun, you should not do this. Okay, this is called preteritum form. Basically you have to write extra T, that's it, you have to write extra T. This is preteritum form. Now we'll say passive voice. Modal verb is also used in passive voice. Before that you should know active and passive. What is active? Active means I say I am driving car or I am reading newspaper. Passive is newspaper is read by me, car is driven by me. This is passive voice, where subject is not important, action is important. So I write one sentence is active voice, then I convert that sentence in passive voice. This is the rule. Modal verb second position, then we have perfect form, participle swy, and then we have werden at the last place. Okay, this is the rule for passive Satz with modal verb. Not only Sollen, with all the modal verbs, okay, we can use this rule. Okay, we can frame passive voice of any modal verb by using this rule. This is called Regel. Okay, rule is called Regel. So das ist Regel. Like I say, you should not do this. You should not do this. This is active voice. You understand this sentence? This is active voice. Okay, active. I am saying you should not do this. This is active. Passive is this should not be done. Look at this carefully. This should not be done. Now you understand? This is called passive. Okay, this is called passive in English. Now I will change this in German. First you see the sentences, both the sentences. You should not do this. Here the subject is you. This is active. There is a subject, so it is active voice. Okay, you should not do this. But in passive there is no subject. You can see subject is missing here. Okay, no subject, no subject. So this is my passive. This should not be done. Okay, this should not be done. This is passive. Now I will write the same these two sentences in German. Okay, so that you understand their meaning. First was you should not do this. Du sollst das nicht machen. Okay, you should not do this. This is my active. This is active Satz. Now passive is, when I write passive voice, I have to follow the rule. Das, this is my subject. Das soll nicht gemacht werden. It seems to be complicated for you, those who are learning first time, but you can watch previous video. Okay, link you will find below in the description, you can understand. So this is, rule says, okay, modal verb plus perfect plus werden. Now I will tell you. See, this is perfect form, this is modal verb. Okay, modal verb second place, then perfect, then werden. Okay, I have followed the rule. Perfect of this, machen, gemacht. Werden as it is I have to use. So it means this should not be done. This is active and that is passive. This should not be done. Das soll nicht gemacht werden. Now I hope you understand. You can make so many sentences. You can write your sentences in the comment. I will check your answers and definitely reply to you. So this is very important thing. You can make so many sentences once you understand the topic. Active and passive with modal verb sollen. So we have seen, okay, sollen is the modal verb. We have seen the uses of this modal verb. So basically sollen we use for giving advice, suggestion, okay, and for politeness. Okay, these are the three uses you have seen. Okay, advice, if we give somebody advice, suggestion, or politeness. We'll say something politely, okay? You should not do this, you should not do that, you should eat vegetables, you should not drink coffee, you should play every day, you should learn every day, okay? You should sleep properly. So these are all advice. So we use in that case modal verb sollen. I have told you the conjugation of modal verb, it depends upon subject. There are different subjects, okay, like ich, first, du, second person, er, sie, and we have plural, wir, okay, and capital Z, etc. So these are subjects. Conjugation is different as per the subject. So I hope you liked today's class. I hope you enjoyed today's class. So please hit the like, subscribe the channel to get further such more videos, and see you next time in the new video. Bye bye, take care.